people viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitter, aka X, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, all those platforms at once with the same username everywhere. Tiffany TLC Music. It's right here. It's all one word. I do all my own music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, bluesy songs, piano arrangement. Hey Whitney, how are you? And I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Got the orange going on. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm doing pretty well today. I finally got, this is fourth time's the charm. I finally got some good sleep. Finally. I think my allergy spray is just starting to finally kick in to allow me to sleep with few enough events that I was able to. We made it to Friday. Woot woot. This is good. Yes. I've got a mind to do No Worries and I got myself kind of worked up over those days. Do you find when you don't get enough sleep that your anxiety levels are higher? I definitely find that to be the case. I'm much more likely to have just free-floating anxiety that just sort of lands on any old thing. Yeah. And so, not cool. All right, I am going to do, I think I want to start with No Worries. Oh, you totally get it. Yeah, it's hard because I know my neocortex is aware of the fact that I'm probably blowing something out of proportion solely because I don't have good sleep. And yet, my reptilian brain still is activated, and it's like, no, there really is something wrong. There really is something wrong. And I'm like, is there something wrong? Or, because it's not impossible for there to be something wrong while I happen to be sleep deprived, but I'm suspicious. I don't think this is something I'd be worried about if I was well enough rested. So, anyway, okay, I guess if I do a loud song right off, then I need to start off. Yeah. Ugh. So I don't think Keegan is doing Keegan Clark Radio today. I don't think he's going to be able to be on. He's doing a chore for us while he's monitoring his stream. So I don't know. That's going to be kind of a periodic thing he's doing now. It's like a streaming radio thing. He's experimenting with it. Okay, I'm going to click a button. And there I am. So this is the text setup for No Worries, which is what I'm hoping for you and I, the sleep deprived, and others, anybody who needs it. Oh, you know what might have been happening lately? This microphone starts to sag and it picks up. I know. I mean, I could let him know. I don't think he could be on, but I don't think so. I think that would be one too many things. I guess I didn't check to see, but he's not like live continuously on his stream, but I think he's kind of, but then again, he's been on multiple streams before. We know that because he's been on multiple iterations of my own stream on different platforms, right? At the same time. However, I think that's when he's on his computer, and the chore he is doing does not allow him to be on his computer at the same time. He's in the kitchen, so yeah, so I don't think he'll probably be able to. Nonetheless, I will let him know. I could do that. Did you have one in mind? It's been a while since. The two that I have, of course, are Reason Why, which I just did a few days ago. Judgment Free, it's been a while. Do you have a fave or something in mind? Specific? Let me go and look No, I'm going to text. That's right. I'm sorry. Oh, my brain's scrambled, even though I had good sleep. Where is Keegan's text? Huh? What? Judgment free. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's do that one. That's so cool. I'm so glad that there's a name for songs that are stuck in your head. I think they're called earworms. Is that horrible? Or maybe it's songworms. Look it up. We actually saw a news piece about it and how somebody studied how you can get them out of your head. But you can also let them live rent free in your head. Just FYI, guessing you won't be able to hop on though. Period. All right. He's on notice. All right. So let me do No Worries first, since I just got that set up, and I just kind of need it. Urgently. And then maybe we could do Judgment Free after that. I'm just trying to think of the best order. I was thinking of doing either My Boys or You Always Knew, or maybe both. And I also want to do When in Doubt, Wait, which could be for the end. So let's do, what did I say? No Worries. I want to do things that you guys want sometimes, I don't want it to all just be about the things I want to do. So I don't not want to do it. Uh-oh. And that's all that's required. I think about how often I do TikTok and such on request. I probably wouldn't be doing that as often if it weren't for something that, that it was something that would mean a lot to those who request it. All right, here we go. Now, but you love me. No worries, guys. No worries. What will be? Will be. What will be? Will be. Ba-da-bum-bum. We got Keegan. Keegan, you're doing 3 things at once now. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to hop on, but thought I would extend the invite. What am I doing? I'm opening Twitch because I can't see your awesome emotes. Mod view is here. You can now access additional tools. Dismiss. Awesome dancing dinos and shaking heads and good vibes. You're off your stream, not a whole ton of activity today. Okay. RN, what does RN mean? Right now. Right now, right? Also, we're out of broccoli. Totally out of broccoli? Whitney, I know you're going to laugh at this conversation. Really? How could that be? Like, you looked in the freezer and everything? We're totally out of broccoli? I knew you would. Wow. Okay, well, then I would just use green beans because we're obviously not going to not do it. This is such a normal conversation. Oh my God. All right. That is so funny. All right. All right. We did No Worries. We're going to next do the song that Whitney requested. You know what I was thinking, guys? I know. Can you share? I remember back in the day of Periscope, and people used to talk about sharing the stream. And people would share it on Periscope. You could, I think, share it with other, but like share it to your, I don't know, if there's some super easy, convenient way to share it with one group, social media platform, that would be cool. That would be cool. That'd be a way to, like, you know, alert more folks. If you feel like it, if it's not too big inconvenience, and, you know, when you come on, I know Carrie, my guy who used to come on all the time, he used to share it. Okay, cool, Keeks. Such a dilemma, the broccoli dilemma. What to do when you're out of broccoli? Egads, no broccoli. Okay. Oh, I'm sure my stereotypical attempts at a British accent and conversation is completely off. All right, let's do Judgment Free. This has been stuck rent-free in Whitney's brain, so we're gonna free it. So one of the ways that researchers have, I'm not kidding you, have concluded you can get rid of your earworms, i.e. your songs that are stuck in your head. Will I? I don't see how I could be. I mean, why do you think that? What is it about your accent that you think I'd be disappointed by? Because I can't imagine, because I know there are a variety of different sort of dialects, if you will, there. I'm aware of this fact, Cockney accent. There's different kinds of whatever, but I don't know what exactly they are. And is that why? Like the variety is like what? I'm so curious. I'll just have to have my chat with you soon. All right, I forgot. I was saying something else, but I forgot what it was. All right, I'm clicking a button. Oh, I was talking about how you can get rid of earworms. Be what's in your head of what I sound like. Okay. I don't think I have any preconceived notion, except I do have a notion that you will have some kind of English accent. But maybe Well, anyway, I'll just have to see. Now, yeah, so the way, if you have an earworm and you want, that can't be the right word, and you want to get rid of it, apparently listening to the entire song, because oftentimes we have one phrase of a song in our heads and we can't quite remember the rest, and so we just keep playing that one phrase, and our brain needs the closure of hearing the rest of the song. So we're going to bring that closure right now. I don't think that's always a solution, but all right, here we go. Oh, I didn't delete the tracks last time. Delete. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to lay the 2 tracks and then we'll sing Judgment Free, a state I hope we can all achieve if we so desire. Keeping it fresh. All right. It's so cool, Whitney. I'm so glad. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, I judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, no, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you. You made a way to and win with everything. Say this is good and that is bad. Just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you. You made a wage to and win with everything. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Now judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. So I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you and me. No way to soon win with everything. Now I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, and show you new ways to meet your needs. Cause I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you. With everything. Now someone just moaned. Oh, hold up. Little interlude. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free. have someone just won't meet my needs, I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing. Seek other ways to meet my needs. 'Cause not going with bad, nah, 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 not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you, me to Winston win with everything. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Forgot the last redo, that's okay. Judgment free, yay! Making us think you got it muddled, just keeping us on our toes. No, I really did. I love the dancing emotes, you guys. Thank you. I know one of the people we're missing is Daniel, and he does like me to let him know. So why not? I will. So you had a hard, big week, Whitney. It sounds like you're backing me up. Awesome. Are you really? Are you like judgment free? Oh, that's so cool. I used to have a gal come on, Molly. She came on all the time, and she always wanted Persist, and she would sing it to her roommate. I don't know why. Hi, Anthony. Welcome. You're there on YouTube. Welcome. Have I ever seen you before? It's nice to have you on. How are you? Where are you watching from? If you feel like sharing. I do all original music on here. We've just done another one, and mostly it's modern American folk, but I also do some acoustic. I also do some vocal looping and have a piano arrangement. We just did a vocal looping song. You're watching from England? Join the crowd, Anthony. My gosh, Whitney's in England. My regulars are all from England. I don't know why, except Keegan. Keegan's here in the U.S. He's my son, actually. Yeah, we've got Alon in the Lake District. Whitney, you're in the southeast, right? Daniel is in Ipswich. I've got others in the U.S. too, but that's where I am. But isn't that funny? So yeah, we just did the vocal looping. One of the 2 vocal looping songs I have. I kind of think, I think I want to do. I don't know. I'm thinking either You Always Knew or My Voice. Any preference? I'm thinking of You Always Knew, probably. Unless there's a strong disagreement. And then I throw in my very sad little English accent periodically to spice it up. All right, You Always Knew. This is a love song, a true story. All right, I'm going to switch up the text setup with the click of a button. Here we go. All right. No, we don't want to save that. Whether it be accurate or not. i.e., it's not accurate. Thank you. It's fun. I like doing different accents. It's fun. It's just fun. Speech is fun. All right. Can be. If you're lighthearted about it. All right. Let's do Let's do this one you always knew. Love song coming at you. True story. Still true, current, and oh gosh, what's going on here? Current and currently accurate, even though it was written 15 years ago. Oops, it says I'm peeking. Interesting. I wonder how that could possibly be. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle to us tight. You hold my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shines every night inside. I gasp to think that love I feel, the family we made, and it didn't come to pass. With all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. You started door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled on me with marble green eyes. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say. With all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, you did not tell a lie. I told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly, but he called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. Hi, Daniel. Excuse me, guys. With all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. How you doing? Months went by, I left my other guy, found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me sing. That's good. All that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude, and you always knew, you always knew. Our 10th year, another blessed night, another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, such care you take of me, dear. And if I close filled with awe and gratitude, and you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew. I'm glad you're doing fine, Daniel. I believe today was your train day, right? Where you're going, or did you already take the train last night and you were gonna end in Pittsburgh or something at 3 a.m. and then turn around? I can't remember if that's coming up. Is that coming up for you tonight, or was that last night? Anyway, so good to have you. We had another person hop on from England. I don't think they're probably there anymore, but Anthony Couch, he hopped on from England for a moment there on YouTube. Very cool. You're on the train now. You're on it now. So this is the night. So that's right. It was Friday. So, and it's going to end at 3. So that makes sense that you're on now. That's exciting. Yeah, so we just did, first we did No Worries, and we did Judgment Free, and we just did You Always Knew. And what time is it? Wow, it's 12:08. So the one song I want to do before I'm done is When in Doubt, Wait. If I do it now, it's a little early to finish. So if there are any other requests, I could do another request. Some options that I haven't done in a while. I haven't done Income Inequality. I haven't done It Was Long Ago, which is sometimes fun to do with this song I just did, because that's a Love Kept song, the one I just did, and It Was Long Ago is a Love Lost song. They're kind of nice bookends to each other. I could do My Boys. I could do How I Want to Be. These are all ones that I haven't done in quite some time. I Had a Feeling. And the lovely Train. Well, let's do TikTok. And maybe we'll do Train last. That's always a nice song to take us out. All right, you've just filled in the gaps, Daniel. Let's do that. TikTok, and then When in Doubt, Wait. And then Train. Perfect. All right, let me switch my text setup. Aw, yay. All right, click of a button. I'm going to lose sound for a sec. Yes, I have it back. Quieter, of course. So interesting. All right, let's do it. Hey, Ruthie, how are you? No worries. How's your day going? Good to have you always, no matter what time. How are you? We're about to do TikTok, and then we're going to do When in Doubt, Wait, and then Train. All right, here we go. Oh, a bad day? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, big hugs for Ruthie. TLC. Okay. Gosh, I hope it wasn't too horrible. You're welcome. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, oh, does he go? Hold on to it now, oh, you'll never know. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, hold me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick love. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Thanks for the clocks, Whitney. Do what you want, it may not wait, so grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can, and you have. Come up here. The view it is so clear, you can do it now. You know, I'll show you how we can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. Bunny, I'm currently streaming something yourself. Yes. Yes, it's a little something called Keek and Clark Radio. Now, Keeks, I'm realizing if you end up setting up your streams different than my times, I know you're just experimenting, then maybe other folks can hop on and not miss this one. Like folks from our group. He's streaming his songs and narrating, like explaining some things about the history and some of the songs, right, Keeks? And then just interacting in the chat as well, just generally, here and again. It's a long stream. It's like 10 to 4:30 today, right? It's long. Promoting the songs. All right, so we did TikTok. I really feel torn about that one verse, guys. I almost have thought about eliminating the verse that says, do what you want, it may not wait, grab it now, don't hesitate, because I'm really a believer in when in doubt, don't, and I just don't want people to get the wrong idea. It's like, I actually actively work against that. If there's a part of my brain saying, oh, better hurry, don't wait, it's like, no, I will not respond to that kind of thing unless it's truly a life-threatening situation. So I don't know. Random point. You're streaming a playlist of your own rights. Wait. Oh. Yeah. You missed your request? Wait, what request? I don't think you made it. You didn't make a request, did you, Ruthie? Are you talking about a different day? When did you make a request that you missed? Are you talking about the last stream or something? You think it fits with the theme, though. You were in a certain state of mind when you wrote it. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Keeks. But for today, I didn't think you made a request, Ruthie, because you just got on a little bit. Yes. Maybe message me. I'm confused. But it's understandable because we can't really chat. It's so hard because you're just able to only message me with words. I mean, with words, with the written word. So we can't have a conversation. So it's possible I'm just confused. Well, I am confused, but yeah, that's nice, Whitney. Everyone missed the broccoli chat. That's true, Ruthie. You did miss a conversation about how we're out of broccoli. Very important discussion. That reminds me of the song. Did you guys ever see on... Oh, you're saying you missed the opportunity to make a request? Or are you saying when you made the request for those songs on a prior day, you missed hearing them? I remember this ending was yes. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Ruthie. I know you got a lot going on. Remember the ending was even more haunting because the last was tick-tocks. It is an eerie ending. I don't mind that part. A little eeriness never hurt anyone. By the way, for those who do not know, Keegan is a strong lover of Halloween eeriness. Yes, it did. Well, it was just a reminder to myself that I thought would be fun to make it eerie. That I don't want to just pretend that life just goes on forever and just constantly put things off. Oh, let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. I don't want to be cavalier about it. It's kind of what the message I was sending myself. I guess if that comment that I made in that verse is taken in that context, then I guess I don't mind it. Anyway, now we are getting a little late and long in the tooth here as far as time. So I'm going to do When in Doubt, Wait and Train. And yeah, then we'll have to go because we are running low on time. Oh, that's sweet to ask, Daniel. I'm doing great today. Finally, after 3 bad nights of sleep. Last night I had a good, solid sleep, and I just feel so much better. Less anxious, more excited about my projects. Sleep, unfortunately, so hard to control, and yet so vital to our well-being. I wish if it was going to be so vital that it was a little easier to control, and Whitney will know what I'm talking about. Sometimes there's so many sleep challenges, it's difficult to actually make impact on them. You know, sleep apnea, sensitivity to noise and sound and light that you may not have that much control over. You know, people just have insomnia for other reasons, illness, whatever. When I come into the UK, when are you asking me when I'm going to come? It's more and more clear that it's going to be happening in mid-August and not late May. It's more and more clear that it's not going to be happening in late May. And I should say, if it happens, which I think the odds are just 95%, it will happen in late May. I have to say if just because, you know, you never know, like some horrible thing could happen. But other than that, that's the plan. I guess I kind of want to say if also until like we actually get everything booked. And I haven't been focused on that because I'm currently trying to book our national parks trip, which will be what happens in late May. Aw, thanks, Daniel. Me neither. It's going to be great. Just wish I had more time there. It won't be that long of a visit, but we'll probably be able to go to Ipswich, hopefully for like, you know, at most an hour, like, and then go farther north and see Whitney, and then come back to London. But I don't know. I haven't looked at the times for to get all those places. Do you take this train from Ipswich? Anyway, I'm so excited. I'm excited to see the seaside. And you guys there, obviously. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't use the best policy. As time went by, more and more I could see, waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, it just will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I'd best say no if I had any doubts. So I said, When in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wife's neocortex once again. So I still say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Lost, spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots. It takes time. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. When you take your time, your choice will be great. When in doubt, wait. This was not, it was just coincidence that I sang this so soon after TikTok, but this is the counterpoint to that verse in TikTok. When in doubt, please wait. Don't be rushed. Don't be rushed. But also don't be cavalier about the passage of time. So, hey, I'm trying to look and see those teeny tiny faces. Ruthie, are you sad? Let me see what's happening. My Twitch is not open, so I can't see super well. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are you sad, Ruthie? Access more tools in mod view. I don't know if I want to do that. What? Maybe later. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, big hug. So, oh, wait, Daniel, you said if you download at train departure, you'll get all your train times table. Okay. So does the train go all the way? Is there a train that goes from Ipswich to London? And I'll bet you if there's not one that goes from Ipswich to like around the inlet and up, which is closer to where somebody else is that I might want to visit. Oh, big hug, Ruthie. Well, you're in luck because the last thing we're going to do is train, and that's pretty happy. And then also next time, let's try to squeeze in one of the songs that you would like, and hopefully you'll be able to hear it. There is every half hour. Daniel, that's so cool. Maybe then what we should do is I don't know what will make the most sense. If we have a car, it might make more sense to just drive out there. Oof, that's late. How long does the train take? Is it shorter to take the train than to drive between London and Ipswich? You may not know how long it takes to drive, though. I don't know. Because we will be at least renting a car. An hour and 15 minutes to take the train. That's not terribly bad, and it might be kind of fun to take a train. On the other hand, if it's shorter to drive significantly, then that would be a consideration. I'm going to check right now for fun, just because I just feel like it. And then we got to do train. So to drive there, it says it takes what? Oh, it says it takes an hour and 59 minutes to drive there. How to get longer than by car? It takes an hour. That's what I had just looked up. You're right. And so if I click train, you're right. It's so much shorter. Well, that might be a fun excuse to take a train. The only problem is, the only problem is that when we get there, then we wouldn't have a car. So we couldn't drive all over the place there. That'd be the only bummer. Anyway, just the one thing I like about planning this trip for August is just periodically we can lightly talk about this rather than have it be like, oh my God, I gotta plan it all right now. I got a little bit more time to plan. Thank you, Daniel. That's definitely interesting. Definitely food for thought. Thing is, once you're in Ipswich, how do you get around to the different beaches then if you don't have a car? All right. Let's do the last song because we are out of time, my friends. Train, in celebration of Daniel and his awesome train adventures. And he's on a train right now, and we're talking about trains. The pressure was intense before. Yes, it was intense, Whitney. Yay, I'm so glad we relieved the pressure. Now it can be more fun because truthfully, you've heard the cliche. It's not the journey. It's not the destination, it's the journey. It's the journey, not the destination. And I feel that's so much true. If you sacrifice the journey for the destination is usually a short thing. The journey is usually a lot longer. The destination will be 2 weeks. The journey of planning could be a fun 3 months, Daniel, there is the underground in London to go wherever you need to go. Oh, that's sweet, Daniel. But once you're in Ipswich, how do you get around to the different little seaside towns around Ipswich? Like if you want to travel up and down the coast, you probably have to have a car, right? To do that. Anyway, last song, everybody. We're going to all board virtually in our imagination. We're going to all board Daniel's train, the train that Daniel's on. You promise to one day make it and travel to. Oh, that'd be awesome, Whitney. But then that's sweet, Daniel. But how would we, if we wanted to travel up and down the coast, how would we do that? I wouldn't expect you to drive us around. I don't even know if you have a car. And we might want to just, take off and also just go somewhere, go somewhere completely different. All aboard! Train, ooh, chugga, 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 train, ooh, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, ooh, chugga, 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 train, ooh, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Song to your 4-year-old niece and replay she loved it. Yay, that's so cool. And then Daniel, you're saying there is love to seaside to go to on the train. Do you mean there isn't a train that runs along the coast, is there? You will take us there. Thanks, Ruthie. I'm sorry you're having a hard day, and I appreciate you trying to get happy with the train. I hope it helped a little. It's a lighthearted song. Feel free to message me. I hope everything is okay and not horrendous. Oh, great. I hope you're able to, and we'll be able to hopefully squeeze in a request or two. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody, let's give a big hug to Ruthie. We love Ruthie. We love Ruthie. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We really love her. We really love her. That is true. That is true. This is what we sing in our family when people are sad. Daniel says the seaside you can go to is Yarmouth and Sherrington Cromer. Okay, I'm going to have to take a picture of that. Bye, hugs. Yes, you're welcome, Ruthie. Everybody needs that song. You know, that's also a great song to sing to yourself. I have been known to sing that to myself quite frequently because if I'm really sad and no one's around or I need a reminder, it's that way that I talk about giving TLC to yourself. It very much feels like your ideal parent is lullabying you into a calmer place. It's very helpful, we found. To have other people sing it to you, but also singing it to yourself is so nice. So need that song one day this week. Oh, try it out, Whitney. Try it singing it to yourself if no one's around to sing it to you. Try it. So I'll have to look into those, Daniel. It's exciting. It's exciting. I'm trying to plan the May trip, which is looking like we're going to be trying to do 10 national parks in 12 days. I kid you not. And the farthest 2 points on the trail on the journey the farthest point is 18 hours away. And so every day there's a lot of driving to cover all that in like a loop. And I'm like, how am I going to do it all? And I know it's going to be similar planning our trip to England. It's going to be like, oh, how are you going to fit it all in? So that's the only thing I'm just bummed about. But I'm hoping we can take a few more days on that trip since it'll be a later time of the year and a less busy time for my husband. And cash flow will be a little better, hopefully. Ooh, you can get a group saver if it's 4 people. A group saver, you mean like a Groupon? A group saver. What's a group saver? Maybe message me about that, Daniel. Do you mean like on flights, maybe you mean? Like a savings on flights? Taking a picture of that. It's a lot to plan. Thank you, Whitney. I know, I'm hoping to keep it fun. And it's so fun. It can be really fun. As long as there's enough time to plan and it's not an impossible goal like 10 parks in 12 days might be. I don't know if Amber's on today. I know that, I don't think so. You know, I haven't rated in so long because I've been sick and just other things. Now it's kind of late. I feel bad. I haven't rated Amber specifically in so long, or anybody at all. She reached out to me the other week and I felt so bad because I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I haven't been doing well. Stream manager, raid start, what? Okay, oh no, it's in mod view and I don't understand how to raid. What? Stream marker added. No, I don't want a stream marker. Oh no. They need to, what? Oh no, this is horrible. I'm pressing these buttons to find out what they are and instead they're doing things. I don't want them to do things. Oh, group saver on the train. Okay. Don't get too excited, sadly, I know. I'll be traveling in May 10th and coming back home on Sunday early, not sure. Okay, we're not leaving, we're going to be leaving, I think, on May 20th? Monday, May 20th, then we'll be gone for the rest of the month. So hopefully we'll see each other once before, after you come back, but before I go. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see if I can, I don't know how to raid. It's not working. Oh, Stream Manager? Oh, it's not working the same way it used to, guys. I'm gonna have to read about how to raid now. It looks like it's different. Well, I can't raid and it's late anyway, so I'm gonna have to research that. It's not obvious how to raid. She might be on TikTok today, okay. Anyway, thanks guys, TLC to all of you. Big hugs, especially to you, Ruthie. I hope you recover. I hate bad days. I hate them. Many hugs, Whitney, Ruthie, Daniel, Keegan, others live and replay. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, everyone. Until next time. See you soon. I'm going to put up my blurb. You know, I haven't been doing that at the end of the streams, but the main thing to say is I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for mostly original music, basically all original music, except one song written for me, around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour. But you guys, most of you already know that. But just for anybody new or on the replay, and feel free also to share the stream. If you want to get the word out, I would love that. If you periodically share the stream to one or more of your social media spots, that would be really cool. Ideally, right at the beginning when it's starting, because that might solicit some folks to join us. But even not, maybe after also could be cool. You have a nice day too, Daniel. And a good evening, really. And have a fun train ride. Hope you don't get too tired. All right, everyone. Until next time, have a great weekend. Love you guys. Bye.